back. I am masculinity architect, Dwayne Langham, designing the distinguished gentleman. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. What it do, people? It is a freakishly dim Friday. We're about to make it phenomenal. So you saw the title of the video. Expired expectations lead to extinction. What am I talking about? So many of you may know I've been on this fitness journey for like 2 decades, lost over 100 pounds over 2 years, and 2018 was the year of the six-pack, summer 18. And I have to tell you, that project, that initiative, experienced ineffectiveness. No such thing as failure, but definitely ineffective. So what I found for myself, what I discovered when I took a look, when I got frustrated with all my efforts, with all my hard work to not be getting what it is that I set out for. It doesn't really work for a person who's a go-getter, has aspirations, driven, all that good stuff. But what I discovered is just getting back to the basics. Tightening down on, I lost track of what I got comfortable with. And getting back to the basics, what I saw, actually measuring and counting the calories going in. When I had to be precise, when I was obese, over 100 pounds to lose and excess weight, every calorie counted. And what I found going back to the drawing board is when I got comfortable, I got this, I know what I'm doing, I missed looking at something critical. You see, I've changed. If you know anything about weight loss, it's just math. Numbers in, calories out, surplus and deficit. If you got a deficit, your body's going to burn fat. If you got a surplus, your body's going to hold fat. So in getting back to the basics and actually counting what I put in my body, what I noticed was, you're comfortable under the expectation that I'm big, I eat. If anybody knows me personally, y'all know it don't last long. Food goes extinct around me. But what I got to the adjustment of my FitPal, my favorite app, to dial in what I'm eating, is that, it calculates for the weight that you want to be. That's how you're supposed to do it. You calculate based off of the weight that you want to be, the goal weight, and then based off of that metrics, where you're going, not where you've been. I was operating under the assumption, I fast, I'm on keto, my normal appetite, my typical, my expectation of how I can eat food and get results. So when it comes down to a six-pack, 10% body fat, sub 15%, whatever the case, you got to be intentional. There's a reason why bodybuilders, there's a reason why people who compete, people who do it professionally, can only do it temporarily. It takes intentionality. So with that, what am I talking about with the lesson, and how do you take it to yourself? Well, expired expectations lead to extinction. What does that look like on this earth when they believed it was flat? No, not like sing and dance to respect the gods, and we're elders, wisdom, experience that passed it down, that this is what we must do, this is how it is, this is what's so. The problem with that is that life is organic, life is evolving, life is changing, and of course correlates down to us, humans itself. It's no different. To sit back with an expired expectation, something that used to work but no longer does, at 380 pounds, 378 to be exact, at my heaviest. What I was eating was completely different from what I need to loss, and I will steadily, surely get back to the same. No longer serve you when you're in a relationship. What used to work when you could be selfish, young, free, as a young adult or old adult, wherever you're at, parent not work. You have to be selfless, not selfish. So take that into your life. Where is it that something used to work, where you have an expired expectation? Because if you don't get present to it, it will certainly lead to your extinction. Anyway, on this fabulously fantastic building up your foundation for your future Friday, that's the message I want to leave you with. And when's the best time to apply that? Well, I don't know. Do you want to be a endangered species? Or are you building something for the future? Are you going somewhere and doing some things? I think, that's right. Today is the best day of your life. Why is that? Because it's the first day to the rest of your life. There is no better time than to live it powerfully. There's no better time to set up for a future and to avoid extinction. Get rid of the expired expectations, recalibrate, see what's so with the world today, newly. When I step into the gym, I told you it's been 20 years. Do you know I walk into the gym today like I've never been in there? Used to throw 3-4 plates on there. Now let's find out what actually works. What's your goal right now? You've never done this before. Set no expectations. Come to everything newly. That is the space of mastery. If you're a guru, all that means is that you are a master of something that no longer works. Life is always changing and evolving. In the meantime, I'm going to be right here on the Ave, wishing you the best and only success. Get out there and be powerful, people.